Fast food Hebrews Biscuits. We're still in chapter 3, 12, and 13. Take care, brothers, lest there be any of you an evil, unbelieving heart, leading you to fall away from the living God. But exhort one another every day, as long as it is called today, that none of you may be hardened by the deceitfulness of sin. We take care of each other by exposing sin for what it is. We have to realize it's not exposing itself. It wants to deceive us. And then before we know it, we're already hardened. And we fall away from the living God. I think that the best place we see its deception played out is in James 1. Desire, when it is conceived, gives birth to sin. And when sin is fully grown, brings forth death. So don't be deceived, my beloved brothers. Every good and every perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights, who does not change like the shifting shadows. So what happens is we get a fiery dart from the enemy, hits our brain, and in 2 to 3 seconds we have to decide, do I desire that or not? It helps me to realize I'm now regenerate. I have the Holy Spirit in me. So an evil thought comes in, I can say, you know what? That thought doesn't come from me. That's not part of my identity anymore. And in 2 or 3 seconds, I can say, I don't desire it, and you take it out. Or if you start letting it sit and simmer, that's where desire is born, and you can go ahead and play it out. It will eventually give birth to death. And so the challenge is, okay, this desire, this in my brain, is it going to cause my demise? Or is it truly something good and perfect from the Lord? Because if it's not from the Lord, even if it sounds deceptively good and perfect, ultimately it's going to destroy me. So that's what we're called to take care of each other and identify desires and say, is this from the Lord? Or does this sound sweet, but ultimately it will destroy us?